our goal is to provide energy efficient solution. In this case, we're providing refrigerators at an affordable cost so that people could learn how to be more energy efficient, save energy and save money in the long term.
I really believe that you can do the simple things, just changing a light bulb to a CFL. I mean, that alone is like 1/3 per fixture, you know. And the refrigerator that I have out here, when the Hui Up people came and did the assessment with their little gizmo, it was $100 a month just for that one refrigerator. I'm like, oh my goodness. I mean, I had no clue. And the estimate for the new one is 1/4 of that. It's supposed to be very energy efficient, and I'm hoping, you know, if it'll make $50 a month go off my bill, I'd be a really happy guy, you know.
This program is giving several different things on several different levels. You know, of course, they're being able to save energy, which translate into saving money. So, you know, the average household will save about $600 a year.
We had youth volunteers, and we helped do energy audits, and we just went to people's houses and asked if we could plug in different appliances to see, you know, if it had a phantom load, which is basically that, you know, it's plugged in but not in use, and it can still be draining energy.
When we went to people's houses, one of the main things we went there for was to take an energy reading of their current refrigerator. Okay, so right now your refrigerator is using 246 watts, and if you keep it on 24 hours a day for the whole year, it's going to cost you about $730. And for the whole year, it's emitting 3,050 pounds of CO2 into the environment.
I didn't realize that it pulls in a lot of energy. So I started to unplug everything, and I just disconnect the dryer and the TVs at night after we're done watching it. But the longer you run your TV during the day, the more, that's a lot of electricity. So now that the children back in school, the TV is not supposed to go until my 5 o'clock news.
One, it's really expensive for everything here because we're so isolated, and two, it's really important. The environment is really important to us because we're on a small island. Like, this is all the space we get, so we have to do as much as we can to take care of it.
I learned a lot with Blue Planet on the money that I can save with energy, and having this energy saver refrigerator. I know that I'll be paying way below 100. And that's going to be a big plus for me because I'm on a fixed budget. So I'm thankful for bringing it to Molokai.
It was my cost was $250 plus 46 cents for the staff. My thinking is oil is not forever, and everybody has got to do their part to do what they can to be a part of the whole puzzle.
The Blue Planet is very well respected, yeah. Not only on Molokai, but worldwide, globally. So I thought it was a good thing in helping our youths get ahead, and also helping our island community.
We see this as a pilot program that could segue into maybe career paths for future energy auditors, and maybe we are looking into setting up in the future an ongoing program to train youth between the ages of 15 and 22 as energy auditors.
You know, it's a cliche, but they say we're the future. But it's important because we're going to be the ones who are going to be, you know, in charge of taking all of these responsibilities in the future.
They're going to be as good as we train them is we instill values, and of course we need to set the example too. You know, what makes me excited, which, you know, I almost wish sometimes I could be here maybe 20 to 40 or 60 years, is to see where this green movement and renewable energy is going to take my great-grandchildren and my grandchildren too, because I think it's going to be fascinating, you know. In Hawaii, you know, you have to learn how to malama people, where you give things back, yeah? It kind of comes in a full circle. This is what I feel. So the time we take to invest in our island community is going to benefit everybody. So.
I mean, you know, the good old cliche, if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. But I mean, this is pretty amazing.
It's a great program, and I think it's going to create a model on Molokai for the rest of Hawaii, and we're really excited about that.